Y'all tired of that bullshit and wanna keep walking? Make some motherfucking noise. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I'ma need your energy for this. I'ma need your energy for this. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Clear up bounds as I keep on walking. Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, empty little world we call home.
Welcome to another episode of the Old Kids Podcast. This past weekend, I went to Denzel Curry's Melt My Eyez, See Your Future tour for his new album, which I have a reaction now, so check that out. And I'm basically going to talk about my experience there, how it was for me, how all the performances was from the openers to the to Denzel Curry. So let's start with the openers. Play That Boy Zay was the opener, was the first opener. His energy was pretty it was pretty up there. He was lit. Took off his shirt, started going. He kind of went into the crowd, so that was crazy. Yeah, dude, the energy in the venue. Mind you, this is a smaller venue. This is like a pretty small venue, so the energy in there was crazy. As soon as he came out, everyone just started mosh pitting. The mosh pits were insane. Sammy actually back there, he was in the, if you know, you've probably seen if you were there at the concert, but he was like literally starting every single mosh pit. It was crazy, and then everyone would just crash, so it was dope as fuck. It was like, and this was just Play That Boy Zay. I didn't know much of his songs either. I only knew that one feature on Pat on the Zoo album by Denzel Curry. So yeah, he performed that one last. Yeah, his performance was pretty cool. It was just like the energy was there, so that's what really mattered. And then who came after him? Mike Dimes came after him, which we actually did a reaction on his album as well. And it was there too. Everyone was just going crazy. He performed Home, I believe. He performed Gigolo. I know he performed that one for sure. I remember hearing that one. His performance was cool too. Like I said, everyone was just going crazy. So it was dope to see just everyone kind of going crazy. But he did see Mike Dimes didn't have the same energy as kind of like Play That Boy Zay. But he still like, his songs kept the crowd up and stuff, so that was crazy. Yeah, dope opening. I feel like maybe in my opinion, personally, I think Mike Dimes should have came first and then Play That Boy Zay, but it was still pretty cool performance overall. And then after him came AG Club, which I'm a big fan of. It's crazy. I actually met Baby Boy. Actually, Sammy met Baby Boy at like a coffee shop right before the concert, and then I met Baby Boy inside the concert. He was just walking around. So yeah, Baby Boy is a member of AG Club. So yeah, their performance was actually like so crazy, especially like the fact that the other member, Jody Fontaine, came into the crowd. Like, he came into the crowd and mosh pitted with the crowd, and he was like, yo, open it up. It was like insane. It was just banger after banger. They did Memphis. They did the new track, Mr. Put It On. They did they did NoHo. I'm so happy they did NoHo because that's one of my favorite songs by them as well. So yeah, it was just crazy performance, dope as fuck. It was dope to see him interact with the crowd, literally like be in the crowd. So that was sick. We were so close to him. Yeah, we have videos, but you guys probably won't see them. But if you were there, it was just sick. So yeah, and then comes the big man, Denzel Curry, the main event, the main fight, Denzel Curry. So, you know what's crazy? Denzel Curry came out and he said he was sick. He said he had like he was sick of something or something like that. And he still put on such a fire performance. He came out to Melt Session. I really love that he performed Melt Session because that's probably my favorite song on the album. And then he performed mainly tracks from the album, but he did perform like This Life. He definitely performed Ultimate. I think Ultimate was the song that went the craziest out of the whole show, like including the openers. I think Ultimate was like I was pretty close, and the pit still somehow hit me. I was like, what the, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we had This Life. He performed Cloud Cobain. He performed Speedboat. So he performed a couple from other albums, but he performed mainly Melt My Eyez, See Your Future album. So like, yeah, he got Troubles. We had Ain't No Way. We had Melt Session. Like I said, Walkin' he performed, which you guys seen at the beginning of the video. And what other tracks he performed? X-Wing. He performed Zatuichi. That's, I think, how you say it. He performed that one, and then he ended it with the Ills, which I thought was dope. He ended it like kind of. Oh, actually, oh, I almost forgot. He ended it with the Ills, and he like left, and then I thought it was over, bro. I went to go get water. I was also kind of dying. I'm not gonna lie. So I went to go get water, and then he comes back out and he performs Diet, and he didn't perform no songs from Unlocked until he came out and performed Diet at the end, and then he had left. That was pretty cool, and that was sick to see him do that, cause he faked me out for sure. So yeah, it was just dope as fuck. It was definitely an experience. One thing I do gotta say though, if I do recommend you guys going to a Denzel Curry concert, especially or just this tour in general, is definitely go like prepared, because the mosh pits there are like, the mosh pit there is way crazier than like any mosh pit I've ever gone to. Like usually the mosh pits I've been in, it seems to just be people just bumping into each other. You know what I'm saying? Like people just crash together and then they bump into each other. But this one was full on like a mosh, like throwing. Like I was getting pushed. Sammy back there got socked in the eye. Yeah, I was getting pushed all over. The only reason I didn't fall is because there was people. So it's like you bumped into people as when you got pushed. So, but yeah, definitely be prepared. Don't think like it's just gonna be like, or maybe if you go, maybe go to the side, because there was people not moshing, but the mosh pit still, if you were pretty close to the mosh pit, it was still like, it was hitting you for sure, because it was like people were like bumping you like hard, like you were getting pushed like all over it. So yeah, it was insane, bro. I was like, I had to take a break. I actually had to, because I could not handle it. We were going crazy. The whole crowd was going crazy for the whole openers, and then Denzel, and it kind of just it kept raising up. So it was like, yo, it was at the end though, but I had to step out, and then I had to come back. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So yeah, I actually went with Sammy, and I went with one of my other homies from my high school. His name is Young Blackheart, so check him out. He got music too, so definitely check him out. It's fire. So yeah, it was dope because we knew each other, and then the people that came, like the strangers we didn't even know, like there was this crowd that was just like, the crowd was there, man. The crowd's luckily, like fortunately, the crowd was just there when nobody was on stage. Once again, like I explained in the Tyler one, people were just like lit. They were just like, you know how there's songs sometimes playing on, like they just got random songs playing, like people were turning up to T-Pain, Outkast. It was just, it was just definitely a good experience. Everybody, it was all love. Once again, it was all a community. Everyone, even though we were moshing and throwing each other, it was all still like everyone. If someone got hurt, if someone needed to step out, people would open up and people would just step out. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool to see. It's cool to see that we can like turn up like that and then still be conscious enough to let people through and let people get like be good. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure everyone's good. So that was sick to see. But like I said, if you go to a Denzel Curry tour, especially this tour, definitely be prepared, because like also you gotta take in consideration that most of the openers are all like kind of not hype, but like a lot of drops in the music. So, and Denzel too. So it's kind of like, it's gonna be turned. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like mosh pits after mosh pits. So yeah, but I do recommend you guys going. It's definitely fun. Denzel Curry knows how to put on a show. His voice control is crazy. His voice control is actually crazy. He like, I was trying to keep up with him. I was like, nah, this is crazy. There's no way he's going that hard, that fast. And he said he's sick, so I was like, yo, this is insane. Yeah, his voice control was crazy. I like that he went off like that, because some artists would just stop and let the crowd do it when they're like gotta catch their voice, but he like went off the whole track. So that was cool to see. I really love that he performed Cloud Cobain. Really love that he performed most of the Melt My Eyes See Your Future album. That was sick. So yeah, it was definitely a good experience overall. Everybody was lovely, super nice. So yeah, definitely go check out Denzel Curry if you haven't gone to one of his concerts. Yeah, I recommend it. He has some nice openers. Gets the crowd ready for Denzel. So yeah, definitely go check him out. So yeah, that was basically my experience, how it went for me at the Denzel Curry concert. if you guys have gone to the tour yet, I know it just started, so we were like one of the first shows. So if you guys have gone or you guys are planning to go, let me know what you're excited about. Let me know how it went for your when he pulled up to your city. How'd it go? How was the concert? Did he perform any songs that that I didn't mention? Maybe. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this episode. I appreciate you guys for watching me. We hit 200 subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, interact with me. I'll try to comment back everything I could. Let me know how you guys feel about, the stuff I talk about, anything music related, anything else, any concert I should go to. Let me know. I'll probably most likely go to it. So yeah, appreciate you guys for listening. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And just like that, we gone. Shout out to DJ Drama. Whoo.